Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. We are going to be looking at a Traffic Zest review. Now, if you are interested in understanding a little bit more about Traffic Zest or just an honest review, I personally have been using this traffic source. It's a paid traffic source. It's nothing for free. But I think it's a very unique traffic source that can be a help for you in your journey as an affiliate marketer. So let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And let me go ahead and share with you the strategy that I follow and how Traffic Zest, fits in this whole process. Now that being said, guys, I have reviewed Traffic Zest a couple of times on my channel already. I've done a comparison between another affiliate or rather another traffic network called Udimi solo ads, and both of them are pretty similar because I believe they're both networks. Just the functionality behind the networks that's different. Udimi works in a more standard process of a solo ad network space. So instead of going to individual solo ad vendors, you can find proven vendors that actually have a laser targeted or fresh leads and solo ad leads and traffic for your affiliate marketing and your email marketing journey to be able to input there. Now, that being said, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a warning before I get into more details with Traffic Zest or anything else. Paid advertising or paid traffic with affiliate marketing, guys, is not the easiest thing in the world, and you can spend a lot of money if you do not do it correctly. So make sure you have the right mindset and you take a certain precaution when you are going with paid advertising. What I would suggest is it is a skill set in itself. Your aim with paid advertising is in step number 2 is to have the nurturing sequence consistent, very present. Understand that it's going to take you time to make the right nurturing sequence for your leads to be able to convert to any product or service or offer that you have on the back end. But your aim is to get that nurturing sequence. Therefore, give it time. Okay, it's not that you get the results immediately. It's expense. See, the thing is with any kind of advertising, guys, you have two types of currencies. Either you have your time as a currency or you have your money as a currency. And in this scenario, we're using your money as a currency and we're letting time wait or rather accumulate for you to get the best results, right? So that's how you're generating a lead quickly. That's where you're saving time. And this is how you need to spend your time on the conversions. On the other hand, if you spend your time on warming up your leads and everything else, then you spend less time on your conversions because you already spend more time on those leads. So it's just about understanding which comes first and second in your preferred method. I personally use paid advertising, and what I've done to make my life a little bit easier is I have this strategy in place which allows me to create a fund. So basically I use a product like My Legion Secret. If you guys want to know more about this whole system that I put into place, there's a link of a course in the description of this video. You can check that out to see the strategy. It's called Affiliate Marketing Essentials. But I basically have a funded proposal strategy that generates me commissions on ClickBank and Warrior Plus. And what I do is I take those earnings from ClickBank and Warrior Plus with affiliate marketing on ClickBank and Warrior Plus. I take that income and I add it to, let's say, a Traffic Zest, which is what I have done right now. I just added about $140 into Traffic Zest. Where do you think these $140 have come from? They've come from step number 1. Okay, they've not come from my own pocket. And this way I can top up my Traffic Zest account and I can start to use that as an advertising. So it goes to step number 2, traffic that goes to a sales funnel, a sales process, because remember, when you pay for traffic, you have to be nurturing them every step of the way. They are cold leads. They are leads that do not know you. They definitely don't know how to like you or trust you, and why would they purchase from you? So I hope this is clear. I hope this is understandable. Let's get into Traffic Zest review. Now, Traffic Zest, as I mentioned, is a way to scale your business with paid advertising once you have this nurturing sequence in place, once you've tested all of this enough, and so on and so forth. It is a traffic source that I personally use for the make money online niche specifically, but it does have other niches, and it's owned by Vita V. If you want to check who he is, you can go ahead and look out for that. But he has basically created a traffic source that has got commissions all over the place, from CPA commissions to even you can see health and wellness with Live Good. You can see that you've got commissions for also affiliate marketing products, ClickBank products, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of great things that come out from here. And Vita, for example, is one of the high ticket converge, let's say, is one of the people who have been earning really well, also on one of the platforms that I'm personally in on the back end, and he's always on the leaderboard for the OLSP system and so on and so forth. So that's why also I like this whole traffic source, because he knows what he's doing. Now it's a little bit different from solo ad traffic. Okay, why am I talking about solo ad traffic? Because that's the easiest way to get started with paid advertising. Why do I say this? You can get started with Facebook ads. You can get started with YouTube ads. You can get started with Google ads. You can get started with Bing ads. But at the end of the day, all of those have a nuance behind it, which you have to learn. Solo ads, it's a pretty plug and play system in the sense that, yes, you need to have the right mindset for solo ads and be attentive who you're buying from. But at the end of the day, the skill set is not on the traffic that you're purchasing. It's the skill set is mainly focusing on the nurturing of that cold traffic to a warmer lead. That is where your skill set needs to be. Your marketing skill set needs to be focused on, rather than the getting of the traffic, which if you use Google ads, Bing ads, so on and so forth, you focus more on the skill set of how to get that traffic and then nurture that traffic. So that's the ease of solo ads. Traffic Zest is more along that line of solo ads itself. So let me just go into my Traffic Zest campaigns. As you can see, I personally have used Traffic Zest for my own affiliate marketing course. Then I also use it as a bonus for any of use it as a bonus source for any of the people who do get on a platinum plan for me with master affiliate profits. This is my main offer that I have on the back end. I primarily use this also for master affiliate profits, and I also use it for the OLSP link. Now, idea here is for me to show you guys how this whole system works. So let me go through a little bit of the elements behind it, because it is a little bit different from other things out there. So first and foremost, you have a campaign that you're creating. Then you have clicks, CPC, which is cost per click. Then how much is the total cost of your campaign between the date range that you've set, and then your bidding. Okay, so let me put it this way. It is in the seller's favor of that traffic to give Traffic Zest the best traffic, because they're competing for the click. They're competing, let me put this again, cost per click. They are competing for the click. And if you outbid, or if you bid the right way, you can get cheap clicks, for cheap high quality clicks through Traffic Zest, because you're bidding from a starting point with the specific vendor set, and then you're getting better and better clicks. And if you outbid related to the specific clicks, then obviously the vendor is going to give you more, and you get higher quality, especially if that vendor is converting for you. So it's a nice way to use it, because it's in your favor to get the best, and it's in the vendor's favor also to send you the best quality clicks through here. So they start to win, because the more they win, the more they get paid, and the more you win, the more you bid. So this is how it works. Okay, just hopefully you understand that. So it works on a bidding system that's available right here. And just to give you an idea, I'm going to open a campaign. When you set up a campaign, it's very easy to set up a campaign, but I'm going to show you guys how this is. Let's just what if I click on new campaign just to show you add new campaign? Actually, I won't add new campaign. I'll just show you this like this. Okay, so if you click on add new campaign, you write your campaign name, you add your email, let's say destination URL. If you want to add a tag, you can add a tag. It's really up to you. As you can see right here, click ID, click campaign. If you want to add a specific tag that's available, that's absolutely fine. And then you can have start date. I usually don't schedule anything, so this is just as is. Then you have the targeting. As you can see, they have make money online, weight loss, and health niche. So it really depends on which you want. Then you have traffic providers. If you keep all of this empty, it will basically select all the traffic providers available. So you can see with all the traffic providers available, you have, based on your current targeting, you have here 18,000 clicks per day. Okay, available per day, 18,000 clicks at a cost of 13 cents, guys. So let's say you don't put anybody, you would put 20, let's say 15 cents or whatever as your lowest. So you'll be spending pretty low amount of cents per click. So you can see how advantageous it is if you use everything. I personally specifically focus on specific vendors, but just to show you how this changes, if I click on Brad, you can see this change now to 11,000 clicks available per day just with one vendor. And he has the lowest of 0.337 cents per click. That's just to show you how the difference is. Again, you can select specific countries. Let's say you want only, I usually pretty much use either English tier 1 or I use English tier 1 and international tier 1 together because I think that makes the most sense. Those are the high quality leads that I want. My market is specifically there. They have buying intent. So this is why I specifically picked that. Then you have the device itself. If you want only mobile clicks, desktop clicks, really depends on you. Sometimes people just focus on desktop clicks. Sometimes people focus on smart and tablet as well. I don't bother about this. I don't bother about the operating systems, and I don't bother about the traffic tags. However, if you want to get highly quality only Facebook ads, you can click over here and you'll see that maybe Facebook ads right now is not available. Okay, because this is telling me that Facebook ads are not available. Excess clicks, however, there are 4 clicks available per day. What are excess clicks? I don't honestly know. I focus on engaged clicks from email and email clicks. So if you put these two together, it's about 16,000. Okay, these are what we want the most any which ways. But let's say that they're also sending Facebook ads here. You will have that available. It's not always there. I just leave this also as blank usually, unless you want specifically email clicks, or let's say you want media buys. You can click on media buys. You'll see that the cost changes. Okay, the reason why I'm showing you all of this is because it affects your campaign. So it's not really looking for vendors, it's about what you want. Let's say you want nurtured email clicks. That's what you're going to get every single day. Let's say you want notification clicks. That's what you're going to get every single day. Okay, so we're going to be changing this up and having a campaign. I'm going to do it live for you to see how that changes. Okay, so traffic tags. Then you have the CPC, which is cost per click, and this is where I was saying that my let's say training for you on this video if you're using Traffic Zest. And by the way, guys, if you like how I'm sharing this video, if you are interested in Traffic Zest, they do have an affiliate program. I am an affiliate for Traffic Zest. The link is in the description of this video. It will also be in the pinned comments. Please get started through this link because you will not be able to start or get started with Traffic Zest without an affiliate link. So in case you're interested in this traffic source, the affiliate link is in the description. Yes, I do get benefited by, I do benefit from it when you purchase, only when you purchase advertising, okay? But it is not really important for me. I'm sharing this with you because it's a source that I actively use, whether you get it or not. If you do, the link is in the description and in the pinned comments. Let's get back to it. Cost per click, the way I focus on it is, let's say, I'm showing you right here, the lowest amount is 0.30. So I would honestly put 0.15 clicks. Okay, 15 cents. The reason why I do this is because I want to see on the lowest how many clicks am I getting. If I'm not liking the clicks that I'm getting, or I'm not getting too many clicks every single day, then I'll bump this up the next day to 2 or 3 and so on and so forth, right? So you can move up accordingly. It's really okay. The best option available, so you can, for example, I go to 4 or 5 now. This will share with you exactly how with the current max CPC bid you can get at best 7,000. Yeah, that's fine. This is just really up to you if you see what's working. Okay, so 0.2 is what I would start off with, or 0.15 is what I would start off with, and then move ahead, right? So that is what we're looking at. Likely you will not receive any traffic. You can see already from this, it's giving me a warning that I will not receive traffic. Maybe if I go to 2, even I won't receive traffic. So let's do at least 2.5. So I go for 2.5. What I've seen is my average is usually 6. Okay, 5.55 to 6, but you can see from 40 cents to 50 cents is what I look at. But anyway, you can start off that way and see how you can go up. But I hope the logic is understandable. Let's say it's 15 cents, right, per click. I start off with 13 cents, start off with 15 cents just to see. And maybe you leave it for a couple of days if no traffic is being sent to you, and then up it up and change it, and then so you get the lowest available clicks that are possible. Understood? Then you can have a total budget. I personally keep a total budget, and then I also keep a daily budget. If you don't keep a daily budget, it can finish your campaign every single day. I like drip campaigns. So I like drip campaigns for specific reasons. The main reason is the more I get smaller results also on a daily basis, the more proof I have to share with people, and therefore I like it to have it on a drip. But some people need to make sales quickly. You can have this unlimited and just keep it empty. So that's how it is. After you're ready with everything, you click on activate here and then save campaign. That's it. That's how you activate a campaign. Now, since I'm not discard all changes, since I'm not creating a campaign, I just want to show you that currently I have $143, as you can see. I want to specifically, start this campaign again. which I paused all my campaigns, but I'm going to start this campaign, which is a map direct, which is sending traffic directly to my master affiliate profit link. I have my vendors available here, and I want to show you guys that I have 0.37 right here, 1.2 warnings. You can see everything available. These are tier 1 countries. I don't have any traffic tags, but what I'm going to do for the sake of this video is I want nurtured email clicks. Okay, so nurtured email clicks, no, from these people who these vendors, maybe most probably I won't have that. Media buys, let's see if they have media buys. Okay, so media buys, yes, that is cool. Funnel clicks, let's see what they have here for funnel clicks. Okay, that's also pretty decent. That's not bad. So I want media buys, funnel clicks, Facebook ads. Let's see if they have Facebook ads. Nothing changes, so I'll just keep that there. Engage clicks, this is what I want as well, and email clicks. All right. So these are the kind of this is the kind of traffic that I want. Okay, so as you can see from this, I would be getting about 1,100 clicks per day. Budget wise, 41, which is not bad, but just to be on the good side, I would put 45. Let's just put 45, and we want to do this as $15 a day. Personally, what I want. So $15 per day, 45. This is the whole campaign budget. We will activate it. It says smooth daily distribution, so it's not accelerated or anything like that. And then we'll click on save. And basically, this is now activated my campaign right here, and it's going to see whether I start to get some commissions and signups within map. But I'm also going to activate this one right here for my map funnel. So I have a map a link that's going directly to my funnel within map itself, and I have a personal funnel that I created, not the done for you system, that I created over here as well, which I'm going to activate to get some results. So, but before I do that over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the OLSP mega link also, because this is something that I just put there and I wanted to change. We will do, yeah, I think Vita V is the one that is getting the most results. So let me put Vita, and let me put maybe Igor, and that should, these are the two people I definitely like, and Thomas. Okay, we'll just keep those three. We will also keep it as engaged email click, no, email clicks, right? Media buys, correct. And we will click nurtured email clicks. Let's see if there's any. No, nothing changes. Okay. Mix clicks, no. Funnel clicks, yes. And that should be it. Okay, this is the kind of clicks that I want. Activate here. We can see, I want to see that it's showing 13 right here. So let's put this as 50 at 40. I'm gonna keep it at 40. No, oh, that's really low, but let's keep it as 50. Budget of 15 here as well, and keep the budget of $50. Okay, so that will be 190 clicks per day. This is what I'm looking at, which is pretty decent for the mega link. And each time I get also commissions down the mega link, I'm happy for it. So this is why I'm doing it. And we're going to activate that campaign as well. So we have two campaigns that are activated. I want to show you guys how I'm doing it, whether it makes sense or not. It's really up to you. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding Traffic Zest. Again, very simply put, it goes on a bidding system, so you can definitely get the right traffic. The only other thing that I want to mention is that they do have an affiliate program. It's a very juicy affiliate program in my opinion. So here is the back office of the affiliate program, just to show you. The link is in the description, and as I mentioned right here, guys, you can see that there is a whole description of what the affiliate program is, the tier 1, tier 2 earnings as well, last cookie system, and so on and so forth. But guess what I'm going to do right now, which is what I expect each and every person to do as well when they get started with Traffic Zest, and specifically if they get commissions. Okay, if you do get commissions, guys, I think everybody should be doing this, what I'm doing right now. Withdraw your commission. So I have $20 that I can either withdraw to my Wise account, or I can add to my traffic balance. I'm an affiliate marketer, guys. I want to keep having advertising going to my office. So what do I do? What do you recommend that I do? I add it to my traffic balance. So now my traffic balance gets shifted from 140 to 162. So I've added $20. I've earned commissions from people who are buying traffic any which ways. And instead of taking that money out, I'm basically putting it back into my business to be able to grow my account. So this is Traffic Zest for you guys. I hope that you got information, valuable information from this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, you can click the link in the description, first comment below, to get started with Traffic Zest. I'm going to see you on the inside. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Let's use paid advertising if you want. to be able to pave the way for our dreams to come true. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.